my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back.
Testing. Testing. Okay. About to get started here in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Liberty's in the house. Liberty flight. We're about to get started in 27 minutes here. Just getting plane set up. Let's go ahead and start it up, guys. Come on. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We are here in the PMGD 737-700 parked on the ground. It's kind of a foggy day here in, I think we're in Kansas, right? So, we got to set up our flight plan, jump inside this aircraft. We got the steps open, passengers are getting in, and let's go ahead and get inside the plane, get it started up. We got information from ATC. We're going to climb and maintain 6,000 feet, squawking 0444. Taking off on runway 30 left. We just got to get this flight plan put in the FMC and start up the aircraft. So if you're just joining us, you're joining us at the right time. First things first, let's go ahead and put on the APU bleed and the first lowest pump in the plane so we can get some fuel started here. In the meantime, we got our battery. Let's turn that on. And then we'll come down to the FMC. We'll connect the cart for ground power. Let that connect. That should help us out. Once we get ground power, we'll go ahead and come back up to the flight panel. There we go. And there, now we got something happening here. Alright, let's go up to the upper panel and go ahead and set up our nav. This will give a couple of minutes here for them to say analog, and then that will be coordinating the situation of the aircraft so that the plane knows where it's at in the world. And we all want to know where we're at in the world, am I right? Alright, let's go back down to the FMC here. Yeah, we're connected, so we can actually start typing in our flight plan. So let's go to menu, FMC. Okay, it wants us to position it, so let's go position, go to next, click on this is your position, come back and let's activate that. There we go. That will help us with the FMC. Now we'll go ahead to menu, FMC, and we'll tell the plane what airport we're at, which is KCPS. And we'll activate that. Gate number, it's not exactly important what gate we're at, but either way. Oh, it actually gives you the same code down there. You can put that in. Runway that we want to be taking off from is going to be 30 left. That's what ATC told us. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to put it in runway. 03 left. There we go. Alright, destination. We're going to Chicago today, guys. So let's put KM, or there it is, MDW. There we go. Boom. Alright. Now let's put depart. We will be departing runway left there. And I'm pretty sure it's Gateway 1, I believe. Let me double check here. Do we have any other options that look familiar? No, I think that's correct. Okay, route. We can go ahead and activate that, execute. Okay, so that's put in for the first part. Now we'll go to our arrival. We're going to be arriving on 04 right with an ILS approach. 04 right. Oh, 04 right. There it is. Boom. I think that is the right transition there. Okay. 0 fuel weight. Let's put that in. Cost, well, I think we're going up to 25,000, so we'll do cost at 25. And reserve, we're going to bring 2. And altitude, 25,000, we're going to file for. And yeah, I'm not going to put an alternate in. We could. Okay, flaps, we'll go to 5. That's our V speeds. Okay. Execute that, right? I don't know if I need to, but. Okay. Alright. Let's just check the flight plan on the step through. So what we'll do is switch to plan. Let's go to legs. Alright. This will do a step through here. Okay. We got a little bit of inconsistency. We're just going to add a couple of waypoints here. After we take off. I don't see this waypoint in here. We'll put in V, E, L. We might have to change this in flight just to make sure it's working correctly, because I'm not the best at that. Okay, let's put that up there. Alright. Let's hope that works the way we want it to. Let me see. I think it's okay. It's a little bit of a strange pattern, but that should do it for our flight plan for now. We'll just have to keep an eye on that, make sure that I didn't screw it up too bad. Okay, let's go get this plane up and running. Come back up to the flight panel here and let's cross-feed this aircraft. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let's start up the APU. Put our lights on here. Let people know we're about to start up this aircraft. We got the APU going here. I hear a small aircraft over here. I love the PMGD. I don't have any livers yet for this aircraft. However, I'm going to be trying to get some I really don't even know how that works, to be 100% honest with you guys. Alright, we're going to get the APU up. Let's put our altitude for pressurization for the cabin at 25,000, since that will be our cruising altitude. Get some lighting in here for the panels. Okay, emergency lighter, we can go to arm. Alright, APU. I think now we can go to the center, right? Oh, we have to start up the engines first. Okay, so let's begin that. Alright, I haven't flew this plane in a while, and it's a lot to remember, so bear with me. First things first, let's put the heaters on here for the Pete heat. Okay, let's put all the fuel pumps on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Electrical fuel pumps. Electrical pump. Okay. Very nice. Taxi light. Alright. APU is running though, so that's a good sign. We can actually cross feed, right, when the APU is running, I believe. I forget how that works. Crap, I gotta study that again. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and get the engines up, and then we can get that going. Start up with the right engine here. Once that comes up to 20%, we can go ahead and add fuel. And that will do it. Continuing. Let's put the flight. Oops, no, that's not the flight. Flight director. Armed. Let's put our altitude. There's going to be initial 6,000 feet climb. Put our vertical 1,500 feet per minute. And let's set 230. I think we'll be up pretty quick. Let's just set 250 for our climb rate. Okay. Alright. Now we'll set flaps to 5. There we go. Alright, engine 1 is up. Wait for engine 2 to come up here. At 20, continuing on. There we go. All right. Cool.
Liberty 757 taxi to and hold short of runway 30 left using taxiway Alpha Charlie. Contact tower on 119er decimal 9er 25 when ready.
Alright, that's good. Let's put our lights on here. Oops, I can actually keep that on. I think we're going to be able to turn off our pack in a second here. Just gotta turn off our APU and our packs now. There we go. Ground power can come off. Let's go ahead to the FMC and disconnect here. Menu, actions, ground, release. And we're gonna set the brake here. And we will remove wheel chucks. Closing up the door and the truck should move. Ground power is done. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, see you later. Thank you. Passengers are loaded. We'll be departing shortly. A few more things to do here. Let's go ahead and turn off the APU bleed. And we can actually turn off the APU now. Alright. Okay, seatbelt sign is on. Yaw damper can come on now. And pack air. Looking good. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's see here. Initialize. Everything's good. Ram door full open. Ram door full open. What is a... I don't know what these lights are for. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. I think we gotta put that on standby, yeah? Are we squawking the correct number? Yeah, 0444. Okay. Do we put our fuel weight? Let's go to menu. Actions. Fuel. Full. Okay. Menu. Legs. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Although I don't know what this is here. I think we're good. Looks good to me. Let's check the flight controls here. Okay. It's kind of weird that it's not tilted all the way, huh? Huh. All right, cool. I didn't take too long, like 20 minutes. Not too bad. I hope I remember how to fly this thing. So it's a little bit of a foggy day here. We're going to be headed up to Chicago. I don't know how the weather condition is up there. We'll be climbing out at 25,000 feet and taking off on runway 30 left here. We're in, I think we're in Kansas. Let me just check the map here. I got new flight controls. Oh, okay, so KCPS is the name of this place. So this is, let's just check KCPS airport. I believe this is in Kansas. This might, I don't know why. Kansas City, Kansas, I believe. I was checking it earlier, but it says that it's in Illinois, but then I looked it up again, and I don't think it is in Illinois, because we got a little bit of a flight here. We're just headed north up to Chicago. We're right on the border of, well, maybe it's Kansas City, Illinois, I don't know. No. Is that right? I don't know. I just like to fly the planes. Let's see. Supposedly this is in Illinois, southern Illinois, right on the mark of not Kansas, not Kansas. Where is that? Kentucky. I'm sorry, Kentucky. That's where we're right on the border of Kentucky. It's foggy over here today, huh? Pretty cool. I like doing the real weather conditions because it doesn't seem like there's too many. Let me see. Do we have any wind? It's not even showing up with any kind of wind. I don't think so. It's interesting. We got the Honeywell controls coming, so I'm gonna make an unboxing video to show of the parts that we got. We got pedals and flight controls and the whole 9 yards. We got the yoke. I mean the auto pilot section of it, and the pedals, and also a radio. So that's good. Now all we need to do is get an FMC and maybe a bigger screen for the computer here, so I can actually see without keeping the lean forward. I have to keep leaning forward sometimes because the computer, it's hard to read the monitor of the aircraft in here sometimes. So that's why sometimes I look like I'm like leaning forward or whatever. However, I'm looking forward to getting those. It's going to make flying a lot easier. I've been using a mouse and a controller. Those of you who's been with me since the beginning of this channel know that I've been using a mouse and a controller. So it's good that we're finally getting somewhere. It's a long process, you know. You got to work a lot, save up, buy pieces, and it takes a lot of time to do this kind of stuff. So, you know, we got to keep going, keep growing. You know what I mean, guys? I would really appreciate the support of the channel. Smash the thumbs up if you happen to come by the video and enjoy it, or, you know, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want me to fly anywhere, make a suggestion in the comments. I'll be sure to do so. I know there was one person who asked me to fly somewhere. I haven't had a chance to do that, and then I lost where the comment was to fly. So if you are that person, please leave me another comment, and I will guarantee I will fly there. I got some beautiful aircrafts. We could take whatever one you want and fly it over there. I've been doing a lot of general aviation aircraft flights lately. We just got the 310R as a new aircraft for us in the flight simulator, and also the Bonanza V35B, which is awesome. Another general aviation. I love that plane. It's so stable, so smooth, great plane. But I'm really curious to see how they fly with the Honeywell yoke, because I think that's going to make a big difference in my aviation videos here. A lot smoother. It's difficult to control these planes with a controller, you know. Like, most of the time they're on autopilots for the bigger ones, so it's not too bad. But as far as like, you know, like, see, for example, I was just trying to tone down the engine there, and the auto thrust came on, which is not something I wanted to do. So, yeah. I'm just going to be excited to be able to fly like an actual pilot, you know. Alright. So if you guys have Microsoft Flight Simulator and they give you an altimeter setting like 3001, you can just press B. Oh, let me just... I don't know what happened here. We froze or something. Okay, look. Press B and it sets the altimeter. It's a little bit of a hack. You could do it yourself too if you have I prefer, like, I can't wait to dial. Alright, we got clearance, so we're gonna turn and burn. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oops.
Positive rate of climb.
All right. Now we're just gonna go ahead and we could have put the auto trim on too, which I did not do.
Departure altimeter 30.01. Continue to Elvis as planned.
All right, let's start putting up some of this flaps. Let's put on some panel lighting here. $229 nautical miles to go. Looking good so far. Turn off our taxi light. Got to get that thumbnail, you know. Beautiful day up here, huh? Wow, that's pretty cool, huh? I love when the clouds are like this. Super cool. Okay, climb and maintain 16,000. Let's see where we're at here. Going in the wrong direction. That's interesting. Oh, okay. I think it's gonna make us climb out like that. Let's see if we can do a direct to here. Which one did I put in? I think this one we can put here. Execute.
Liberty 757, contact Kansas City Center on 127.7. Good day.
See.
Liberty 757, Kansas City Center altimeter 29.98. Continue to Eldon as planned.
Oh no, wait. Oops. Huh. Alright. Let's go see if we can activate that first, huh? Let's go to LOF. TY. And then I'll go to R A I L S then we'll go to Jill. J I
Kansas City Center
Oh,
Marina
why?
285 is at flight level 330 descending 9,400 feet. Korean Air 285 Kansas
Then-
City Center. Continue as planned.
That should do it. That should do it. Let's make sure.
Kansas City Center, generic November.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yankee is at flight level 400,
195 nautical miles to go.
Hotel Yankee, Kansas City Center. Continue as planned.
Altimeter setting 2999. Alright, we're a little bit off track because we took off on a different airport than filed over here, which is fine. We're going to go into our first waypoint and then we should be on course. Love this plane.
Delta 10905. Contact Kansas City Center on 124 decimal tree. Good day.
Got a little bit of glitchy lately. I don't know if that's the internet or if it's because I have too many planes downloaded. I asked my brother-in-law. He knows more about that than I do. Coming up to 16,000. Got 189 nautical miles to go here.
Climb and maintain flight level 220.
220. Up to 220, Liberty 757. 220.
Liberty 757. Contact Kansas City Center on 124 decimal tree. Good day. Liberty 757. Kansas City Center. Altimeter 29.999. Continue velocity as planned. Liberty 757. Contact Kansas City Center on 127.275. Good day.
Let's do drone, eh? Try a different thumbnail. 20,000 feet. Still holding 250 knots. Climbing up at 1,500 feet per minute. Just about to hit our waypoint to get on our LNAV. We're going to be coming in on runway 04 right in Chicago here. Let's just check. I think we're in O'Hara, right? Let me check. Let's get some information about the airport that we'll be arriving at. Let's see. KMDW. Okay. Midway. We're going to Chicago Midway. All right. Midway International. All right. Let's see if they tell us to go any higher.
Liberty 757, turn right heading 040, resume low navigation. Kansas City Center, American 566 is at flight level 340, descending 10,000 feet.
Okay.
566 Kansas City Center, continue as planned. Liberty 757 climb and maintain flight level 240. Liberty 757 climb and maintain flight level 240. Expect flight level 250.
Mm-hmm. $157 nautical miles to go. Sure is a lot different. A lot of clouds up here today, huh? I wonder if it's foggy in Chicago, huh? Ooh, turbulence.
Liberty 757 climb and maintain flight level 250.
Okay. All right. Looking good. Almost at 250 and 150 nautical miles to go here. It's fun. I like it. So yeah, we got some additions to the stream coming soon. I'm gonna set up a secondary camera so you guys can see the flight controls. Once I get everything set up, I'm gonna actually kind of move everything because I'm gonna put up a green screen behind me here, which there's a wall to the right of me. I'm gonna use that as my back, and then a wall to the left of me. The wall to the right of me is going to be where we're going to set up the flight sim. So I'm going to move all this stuff onto this side, set the table up, put all the flight controls, put everything over there, try to fix it up a little bit better here. And I got a green screen, so I'm going to hang the green screen up in the back here, and that should be helpful for the spots you see. You see how like my hand doesn't look correct and all that, because I have the green screen washed out with white, so it doesn't pick up all the white. It washes it all out, which is why I have turbulence up here, huh? Which is why I have so many like glitches in the small camera where I'm at. Not that it matters, because you guys came for the aviation part of it. As long as that looks good, that's really what matters. But we're gonna try to set up 2 different cameras. I'm gonna take the box off of this camera and put myself down in the bottom left corner here, and then we'll try to switch it up a little, and put the camera in the down right corner during the stream of the flight controls. That should help, I think. Alright, well, we're at cruise altitude, so that is great. Let's put the altimeter setting correct here. Altimeter 03 3004 for altimeter setting up here. 134. Okay. We're at flight level 25,000 feet, 133 nautical miles to go. I'm going to go ahead and step off the flight deck here for a minute. So I'll put this a little bit closer. Okay, you guys keep an eye out. I'll be back shortly. Just got to use the restroom real quick before we get ready for our landing. All right, where we at, guys? Waypoint.
Liberty 757, continue to Chile turning and following heading 040, proceed on course.
Sorry.
Liberty 757 descent and maintain flight level 190.
All right, just in time for the descent here. 190.
Liberty 757, contact Chicago Center on 124.55. Good day.
Liberty 757 Chicago Center. Continue to Gilly as planned. Chicago Center, United 2111 is at flight level tree 80, descending 10,000 feet. United 2111 Chicago Center. Continue as planned.
All right, we are coming down to 19,000 feet. We got 78 nautical miles to go before we land here in Chicago. So, you know what that means. Seatbelt signs. All right. I want to see something here. Check that out. You can change
United 2111
the auto panel.
Chicago Center on 119.225. Good day. Going to 119.225. United 2111.
I don't know what that does.
Liberty 757, you are 6-9 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Expect ILS runway for right approach via ALQE transition. Cleared to ALQE. Liberty
Okay.
757, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Down to 6,000. Put the landing lights on.
Chicago Center, Brickyard 585 tree is passing flight level tree 10, descending 10,000 feet. Brickyard 585 tree, Chicago Center, continue as planned. Liberty 757, contact Chicago Center on 12.75. Good day. Liberty 757 Chicago Center, continue to ALQE as planned.
All right. We're on our descent. We'll be landing here shortly. Another 61 miles to go. We're at 19,000, going to 6,000 feet. Continuing to descend here. Kind of want to bring my airspeed down slightly. Let's try to add a little bit of flap here.
Chicago Center, generic Golf Tango, Whiskey 4 Tree 2 is passing flight level 250, descending 10.
Try to slow the aircraft a little bit there.
Generic Golf Tango, Whiskey 4 Tree 2, Chicago Center, continue as planned. Center, generic Juliet Romeo Echo 410 is passing flight level 400, descending 10,000 feet. Generic Juliet Romeo Echo 410 Chicago Center, continue as planned.
Let's see if we can add a notch of flaps here.
Southwest 2378, your tree miles southwest. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect RNL runway for left approach via Juliet Oscar Tango transition. Cleared to Juliet Oscar Tango. American 2581, contact Chicago Center on 124.55. Good day. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect RNL runway for left approach via Juliet Oscar Tango transition. Cleared to Juliet Oscar Tango.
We got a lot of turbulence going on here. We're jumping up and down a lot. It's awfully turbulent out here today, ladies and gentlemen. Please sit back and relax. Put your trays in upright position. Seatbelt sign is on. We got a bit of turbulence today out here. We'll be landing in Midway shortly. Thank you for flying with Liberty Airways. 47 miles out. We're at 15,000 for 6,000. Continuing down. Happy Labor Day, everyone, by the way. It is Labor Day today at the time of this video. I don't know if I said that, but I just would like to, you know, say Happy Labor Day to everyone who's off today, relaxing at home, enjoying some time, some well-deserved time off, right, guys? I mean, if you ask me, I think we did it wrong. We should have had maybe 3 days of work and the rest of the days off. That would have been a better work schedule. Or, you know what, it would be nice too, is if they paid us per work. You know, like, here's the amount of work I want you to do, here's how much I'm going to give you, you do it, and then you're done. Because hourly wages seem like they just steal a lot of your life and a lot of your time. I think people would work harder too, because you would want to get done and go home. So the faster you do it, the faster you get paid, the faster you're done. But if they give you an hourly, it's not really going to help. I know Amazon pays by the job. It's smart, because if you think about it, like, here's your work, this is how much you have, and then it's up to you. You want to waste your time, take your time. If you want to go fast and get it done, you can do that too. And then, you know, the faster you go, the more you make, right? Only thing is, with jobs, they want you to you know, pay you a little amount of money, and then you have to stay for many hours to make anything. So you've given up a lot of your time and freedom to, you know, see your family, enjoy time or hobbies, and then you got to go back. So it's kind of a little bit of frustrating situation we're in here. The old way of doing things don't seem to be working anymore. But the good news is, a lot of things are changing now, and there's different ways to make money besides going to a 9-to-5. 9-to-5s are getting old and overrated, if you ask me. But it does help to pay the bills, and, you know, it's necessary evil, I guess. 35 miles out, 11,000 feet for 6,000. Slowing to 220 knots. We're going to go ahead and put another notch of flaps in. There we go. And we'll be landing probably with flaps 30 degrees here. Let me just see. Yep. Flaps 31. We could do flaps 40, but I think it's too slow. We're going to do flaps 31.47 for our landing with the fuel weight that we got in here. Let's
Liberty 7
slow a little bit more here.
Chicago Center on 127.6. Good day. Chicago Center, Delta 2472 is passing flight level tree 40, descending 10,000 feet. Delta 2472 Chicago Center, continue as planned.
Liberty 757 Chicago Center altimeter tree 0.05. Continue to ALQE as planned.
3005, continuing as planned.
Chicago Center American 2581 is passing flight level 245, descending 3,000 feet. American 2581 Chicago Center, continue as planned.
Put another notch of flaps in there. Flaps are at 10 degrees.
Chicago Center generic Golf Tango Whiskey 432 is at flight level 250, descending 10,000 feet. Generic Golf Tango Whiskey 432 Chicago Center, continue as planned.
Looking good. We're about to jump through these clouds in a minute here. I don't know what kind of visibility is going to be once we get underneath these clouds, so landing lights are on.
American 2581, contact Chicago Center on 127.075. Good day.
Oh yeah, we're about to jump in these clouds in a minute here.
Chicago Center United 21 is passing flight level tree 60, descending 8,100 feet. United 21 Chicago Center, continue as planned.
23 miles out. Let's slow a little bit more here.
Liberty 757, contact Chicago approach on 126.05. Good day. Liberty 757 Chicago approach altimeter tree 0.11, continue to ALQE as planned.
We got a bit of an overspeed warning for the flash, but don't worry. It's going to come off here in a minute.
Liberty 757 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Our airspeed's coming down, so we're okay. It's just warning us that one more notch of flaps to go. Man, that's annoying, huh? It will go off here in a second. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Liberty 757 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
I don't see the airport here. Let's go ahead and put the gear down. Still yelling at me, huh? There he goes. There's the glide slope. We're a little bit above it right now.
Liberty 757, you are 13 miles southwest of Midway. Contact Midway Tower on 135.2 when inbound on the approach. Southwest 766 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
Excuse me. I can't see the runway here. We got Cat 2 conditions, I believe.
Altimeter tree 0.10 wind 037.
Oh, there it is.
Cleared ILS runway for right approach.
Alright. Oops. I don't want this up. Should be alright. We're gonna have to keep the APP approach on. We're locked on the glide slope here. We are on the GP for the glide slope. Localizer doesn't look like that is locked in yet. Should be locking in soon. Well, we're on LNAV course anyway, so should be alright. A little bit foggy today, hard to see for this landing. You guys see anything out there? Oh, there's a plane underneath us, huh? There's a plane sneaking underneath us here.
Midway Tower southwest 237.811 miles southwest inbound ILS runway for right approach. Southwest 237.8 Midway Tower. Altimeter tree 0.10 wind 034 at 17. Cleared ILS runway for right approach. Midway Tower southwest 7661 miles southwest inbound ILS runway for right approach. Southwest 766 Midway Tower. Altimeter tree 0.10 wind 034 at 17. Cleared ILS runway for right approach. Quarter tree 8. Liberty 757, follow the generic on final. Wind 0 tree 4 at 17. Cleared to land runway 4 right. Cleared ILS runway 4 right approach southwest 766.
Here we go, guys. The fun part.
ILS runway 4 right approach southwest 2378.
One final light slope. Light slope.
Okay.
Light slope.
Remaining on glide slope here.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide
Southwest
slope.
2 tree 78 number 2 for landing.
Glide slope.
Follow the on final.
Glide
Wind
slope.
0 tree 4 at 1.
Trying to keep on that glide slope right now.
Runway 4 right.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Clear to land runway 4 right,
Glide
number 2
slope.
southwest, 2 tree 78.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Southwest tree 1 tree
Glide
exit
slope.
runway when able.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
It's kind of annoying, huh?
Sink rate. 50. 30. Airspeed full. Airspeed full. 20. 10.
Southwest 766 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 0 tree 4 at 17. Clear to land runway 4 right. Clear to land runway 4 right number 2 southwest 766. Liberty 757 turn next taxiway. Liberty 757 contact ground on 121.65. Liberty 757 taxi to Gate Charlie 2 using taxiway Papa Yankee Quebec Yankee.
Remember I did this before. That's how I screwed up, right? This is why I can't wait to get the flight controls. This is what makes the flight so, you know, annoying. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what they told us to do here. You can put on the guiders again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Midway Chicago, Illinois here. I think you'll be able to see my skills a little bit better once I get these flight controls. It will be a lot easier to do all this because it's very unsmooth. You know, I gotta click the mouse and push this, and that doesn't work correctly, and it's not too fun when it comes to flying these bigger planes because you gotta constantly switch controls, put this on, put that off, and it's very jerky, and the video's not as good to watch, I would say, in my opinion, because of that, you know. But I do thank you guys for enjoying the videos that I did put out. You know, I'm looking forward to doing more with a lot less problems, hopefully. You know, we're honest on the stream. There's no edits. It's a live stream. It's live, and I put it up as is. I don't do any kind of edits, so you see my frustrations and all the things that happen, you know, so you guys have an understanding. There's Chicago straight in front of us, the city. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess we could start putting the APU back on now, right? Alright. Let's taxi in here. See, this is what I'm talking about. For some reason, it's not allowing me to move anything here now. Okay. Froze. Alright. APU is on. Let's connect the ground power. Call the truck over. Alright. I guess we can request that. Running off the APU now. Turn the packs off. The old damper is back off here. GPS can go off. Can go back. Flaps can go to 0. Okay. All right. Fuel pumps can go off. Lights can come off. Put that back. Alright. Flight directors can go off. And that's it. I think we can maybe we can get the jetway connected here. Or how do we get the, let's get the doors open here. Request bound, air, start, air connection unit. Jetway. Ground type. Where's the ground stairs? Actions? Doors. Open. I don't think we can. Oh, open those. Open the doors. Action. All right. Let's turn off the APU. Ground power. All right, there you go. Getting everything set up. Stairs will be over shortly here, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. Connect the jetway.
757, the jetway is going to be connected.
All right. Not even close. Well, I hope the people on board are good jumpers because
Liberty 757, the jetway is going to be connected.
well, let's just pretend it's connected. He told me to park this way. I knew I should have parked on the line. Anyway, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it to Midway, Chicago. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you do, consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you aboard Liberty Flight. We'll be doing many videos for a long time, so get used to it. We're here. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, Dustin Vendiga, God bless you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, have a safe flight.